are going to invite another member of our society to help with some of the responses. Even though we don't have names, you may refer to this being as Saibo, which in our ancient language means the number 13, the number of transformation. Is there another communication? Yes. Another question?
Yes.
All right, one moment. What do you want?
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for being here today.
I'm not there. I'm here. Here in my world. Athani.
Okay.
I am glad that is okay with you. It is okay that you are where you are?
Yes.
How okay?
Perfect.
All right. What do you want?
Okay. I want to know everything that you know about spirals.
I know nothing. Until I need to.
Okay, fine.
What do you want to know? Do you want to know what they do? You want to know what they're for? You want to know how to use them? You want to know what color they should be? What do you want to know? There's a clue already been given you. The clue is who's talking to you. What did Bashar say my name was? Saibo. What does that mean? 13. What is 13? The number of transformation. What are spirals? The shape of transformation. Change. The spiral shape in creation, in reality, is the actual graph of transformation. The shape of transformation. The engine of transformation. Very powerful. It is the skeleton, if you wish, of creation.
Yes.
Yes. Does that help?
More.
All right. You understand?
Yes.
What is called golden ratios, golden proportions? You know these things?
Yes.
Phi ratios.
Yes.
1 to 1.618. You know these things?
Yes.
Use them in your work. What is your work?
I haven't found that yet, honestly, I don't think.
It's right there.
I do
It's
things,
right there. I can see it.
I do.
Why haven't you found it? It's right there. I can see it. Why can't you? It's right there.
Okay.
Why is it invisible to you? I can see it. Why can't you? You wish to find it?
Yes, very much.
Why not use the spiral to find it?
Yes.
Spin.
And now tell me,
Did you spin?
yes.
How? How did you spin? In your mind, in your soul, in your spirit, in your body?
Everywhere. Every way.
Did you actually turn around physically? Did she?
No.
Didn't spin. Are you spinning?
Okay.
Stop. Feel the spinning. Feel the spin still going within you. What does it put you in touch with?
Continuum.
Continuum. What does that mean to you?
Everything all at the same time.
Everything
at the same exact time in all different directions at the same exact time, and then...
So you don't know what direction to go in then?
But that's the thing.
It all looks the same.
It's moving so fast.
It's moving so fast, you can't keep up.
That it's just what it is. It's just...
Yes. So why not then do anything?
But then there has to be a center point.
You are the center point. You.
Yes,
You are the center point.
I had that idea. I did. I thought about that.
Thought about it?
Yeah.
But what did you do about it?
I just hang out with that thought. I
This is you hanging out with your thoughts. Hang out with it? What do you do with it? Do with it. Do with it. What actions do you take? Actions, actions. Transformation requires action. Action, action. What do you want to do that you're not doing? What dreams do you have that you're not living? What actions do you want to take that you're not taking? Name anyone.
I would like to be very abundant.
How? In all ways?
In all ways, in all ways.
Define abundance.
Having the experience of going through a process and, you know.
Nope. Define abundance.
I really am trying to tell you something, honestly.
You are?
Yes.
Then why don't you?
Okay.
Cash flow.
Abundance. The ability to do what you need to do when you need to do it.
Correct, thank you. That's it.
That's it.
That's all.
It can be represented in a number of ways.
Yes.
We understand your planet, you have cash, but you have other things. You have gifts.
I don't know what they are.
No?
Sometimes.
What excites you?
I love to talk.
Really? Can you make money talking?
I would love to.
Then why don't you? What would you like to talk about?
This, what I'm talking about with you.
When will you do this?
New ideas.
When will you do this? When will you do this? How can you do this? What does your imagination come up
I'm
with
glad-
that allows you to do this?
Pardon?
What does your imagination come up with that will allow you to do this?
What is your imagination?
Yes, you want to talk. You want it to support you when you talk. So what can you talk about? How can you talk about it? What does your imagination come up with? How do you see yourself doing it that you can talk about something and be supported in the talking of that thing? How? How do you see it?
Perhaps by speaking about personal experience?
Is that a question? Or a statement?
Both.
All right. Can it be done? Can it be done? Do you believe it? Can speaking about your personal experiences in these kinds of subjects support you in life? Do you believe it?
No.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
That doesn't sound right.
Well, that's why it won't work for you. You don't believe it.
No.
Why don't you? Do you not have enough examples of other people who have done it? Have other people done it that you're aware of? On your planet?
No, it's something.
No one else on your planet has ever been supported by talking about their own experiences?
Oh, no, they have. I'm
No one else on your planet has ever been supported by talking about the subjects that interest and excite you?
No, of course they have.
If they can do it, why can't you?
Of course I can.
Then why don't you?
I will.
When?
Right now.
All right. Is that enough? Do you believe you can do it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Why? Because I say so?
No.
Why? 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 Why do you know you can do this? Why do you know it will support you? How do you know that?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you liked to talk. Suddenly at a loss for words.
That's the paradox.
Paradox. All right. Here's how you know it will work for you. Why shouldn't it? What's the answer to that question? Why shouldn't it work for you? Give me one reason why it shouldn't work for you.
I can't.
Hello?
I can't think of anything to say.
All right. Ask yourself that question every day. Why shouldn't that work for me? If you can't answer it, move forward to the best of your ability. If you do come up with an answer, find out why you have that answer. Find out why you believe it won't work for you. But if you don't come up with anything, then move forward in any way that your imagination sees you doing the things you love to do. That's what your imagination is for. Magi nation. You are a magician nation.
Yes. Yes.
So,
yes.
use your imagination. Whatever you picture yourself doing, mimic that picture of you in thought, word, deed. Copy her. She's smart. She knows how to be that you, the you say you wish to be. She's already that you. Watch her closely.
Yeah, I see her there in my mind.
Do what she does. Go to the places she goes. Behave the way she behaves. Mirror her, mimic her, and you will be her, and you will have her life. It will come to you automatically. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
How does she look? Does she look rich?
She sure does.
Does she look happy?
Sure does.
Is she creating every day?
She's spiraling.
Behave like her. Be her in thought, word, deed. That is you.
Okay.
You will have her life then. All right?
Okay.
That's why she's there. That's why your imagination is there. It's keyed to you. The picture of yourself in it that you see doing the things you say you want to do, are you doing those things in that reality? The more you act like her, the more you will be in her reality. The more her reality will be in you. Make sense? Make sense? Make
Yes,
sense?
yes, yes, it does.
Repeat after me. Cha.
Cha.
Chu.
Chu.
Shimmy.
Shimmy.
Peth.
Peth.
Pon.
Pong.
Shamunk.
Shamunk.
Si.
Si.
Sha.
Sha.
Shu.
Shu.
Saibo.
Saibo.
Transformation.
Transformation.
All right.
All right.
Does that help you?
Yes, it does.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
One moment, one moment. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Did that help you?
Yes, it did.
In what way?
It's just nice to talk it out with someone.
Yes. And since we all know you like to talk, that's one way of using your strengths to get where you need to go.
Exactly. Yes.
Now, that picture in your mind, she's real. She's you. Mimic her, mirror her, live her life. That's why she's there. All right?
Yes.
Is it a deal?
It's a deal.
Would you like to
Shake
on
hands?
it?
Yes, I would. Thank you.
No going back on the deal now.
Oh my God! I promise.
All right. That promise is made to yourself. Keep it.
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
At this timing, allow yourselves to take a short break. We will resume this transmission in about 15 of your minutes.
Hi, Bashar.
And a good day.
I have a couple questions, but one really quick one just popped in as you were saying that.
Yes.
The missiles of love.
Yes.
Can our husbands be part of that missile just by extension? Like, can I kind of incorporate him into that too when you're married to someone that might not have those same beliefs that you do, but
they are in your life for a reason.
right?
And if you allow yourself to be in the relationship for what it is, and serve each other no matter what the beliefs, to help each other become more of who you are in whatever way each of you deems that is appropriate, then that individual is included because they are part of your path or they wouldn't be in your life.
So they're included in the raising of their awareness enough to...
They are included in the experience of gaining whatever information they need to gain to become more of who they wish to be, regardless of exactly on the surface what particular agenda that may seem to serve. If they are becoming more of who they are, that in and of itself serves the agenda of contact, regardless of whether they believe in it or not. No one on your planet has to think in metaphysical terminology to be a spiritual being. All they have to do is live their lives as fully as they can according to what they believe it is important for them to do, and be true to themselves as best as possible. And in that context, they are obviously included. They don't necessarily have to be included in any other way. Does that help you?
It does, because I've been reading some material on the Law of One by Ra. And it resonates very deeply with me. And he talks about us moving from third density to fourth density. And one of the questions I had for you when you said earlier that 2012 symbolizes a lot of different things. Third to fourth density, I'm assuming, is one of those things that we're... And they talk about a harvest. And they talk about the frequency of individuals being harvested into fourth density.
It is a euphemism. In that you are simply raising yourself, your pitch, your vibration to be more harmonious with a new reality idea. For some of you, it will happen rapidly. Some of you, it will take a little bit longer. But the idea of harvesting is that in that sense, you are reaping yourselves. Reaping the results of the vibration you are choosing to be.
So they say that it's the dichotomy, service to others or service to self. They say in this material that you need to be more than 50% oriented to service to others to go into the fourth density, and 95% more or more oriented to service of self to go into that fourth density. The ones in the middle are in that kind of state right now where it's undecided, and then there's some that are just going to remain in third density.
In a sense, that is true, although it doesn't necessarily serve you to think of these things in terms of percentages. The idea really is plain and simple. The more you are willing to be what you believe yourself to be, you will simply find yourself where you need to be when you need to be there.
With your loved ones.
If they themselves choose not to necessarily exhibit the idea of the same vibration, you may not necessarily share the same reality with them. But if you truly love them, you will love them unconditionally enough to be willing and allowed to choose whatever they believe is best for them.
But you can still help them in...
You can always share ideas. They don't have to take them. And if they don't want to take them, and in that sense that causes their vibration to not necessarily share in a particular reality with you, the idea is that if you do not allow them to make their own choices, then you're not really in a relationship with them anyway at all. Does that make sense?
Yes, because it's free will.
Absolutely. And remember, please, you are all infinite, eternal spirits. You are always together somewhere. Do you understand? Family, in that sense, is always family. And on some level, even if there seems to be the experience of temporary separation, you will always find each other again. Always. Always. Because all you're dealing with now is a personality construct. You follow me?
Yes.
The whole being, in that sense, is always with you. But it would serve you, perhaps, to simply not put any expectation on it and simply be who you prefer to be. And that will give others the best opportunity to really see by example who you are and really determine whether or not that vibration is something that they are capable of sharing. If you worry about the separation, you're only really putting out the vibration of separation. And thus, that's all you're giving them to work with. You follow?
Yes.
Does that help you?
Yeah. Just two other really quick questions. One is, as I study this and I find other beings that are apparently, obviously, down here, people are channeling them and that kind of thing, is there a hierarchy
Not from our point of view.
Well, like, do you guys work together on the other side? Like the Arcturians are doing this and the Syrians are over here doing this and Orions are doing this? Or do you have like
While there are obviously different dimensional vibrations that allow each of us to experience things in our own reality that others may not experience, with regard to what is going on Earth right now and all the communication taking place, there is an overall vibration in which we do all participate. Yes.
So you collaborate together and
synchronistically,
okay.
yes.
Okay. So
now also understand there is, for lack of a better term, permission that is asked of the collective consciousness of your entire world for us to do so. So that's involved too.
Okay.
You follow me? What
yes.
you call the Krishna spirit, Christ consciousness, Buddha nature, whatever you wish to call it, the collective oversoul of your entire planet is something we have to go through to reach you.
Right.
So we orchestrate with that as well.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does. I remember you speaking of, different ships kind of placed around the Earth, holding a grid almost.
In a sense.
And certain ones would go in first, and
yes.
certain ones will go in.
Yes.
When you said
there is coordination in that sense, but it is mostly synchronistic.
Okay. And then lastly, I'm very fascinated by Atlantis.
Yes.
I do believe that many of us and myself were there.
Yes.
And Halloween
is the commemoration of the day before the destruction of Atlantis.
What was going on then? Like, what were we doing, and who was involved, and who was helping us or not? Because I know we were communicating with other beings. They helped us with.
Yes. But you're also asking about a span of history covering thousands of years.
Well, just the 12,000 years ago when we actually physically. At 12,000 years ago,
yes.
You know what I'm saying. We
yes,
destroyed ourselves. What were we doing?
Well, you did and you didn't.
Kind of.
There were, of course, many factions, many polarities going on at that time that was causing disruption in the vibrational energy of that civilization. And in that sense, you could say that that vibration allowed those beings to take themselves into a reality that brought about the attraction of a destruction.
Earth change.
What you would call asteroidal impact.
Okay. That's what did it.
Yes. You will find the scars at the bottom of what you call the Atlantic Ocean that caused the tsunamis that wiped out Atlantis in the end, although there were many destructions before that through natural geological change as well. The remnants are now what you would call basically the Caribbean islands. You understand?
Yes.
Now, the idea, of course, is that it was a high level of civilization that had a high level of understanding in many different kinds of disciplines. And there were, although not exactly quite toward what you would call the end, there were very often communications and very direct interactions with other beings from other civilizations over the course of Atlantean history. But they had an understanding, and much of what has survived in other cultures and civilizations on your planet has been derived from old Atlantean knowledge. Certain architectural understandings, certain healing ideas, certain rituals, certain ideas in mythology, so to speak, are things that are representative of things that happened in Atlantean times. Do you follow?
Mm-hmm.
And now, you are to some degree coming back full circle to the idea. Many, many Atlanteans, because they are reincarnating, particularly in Europe and America, are giving themselves an opportunity once again to decide whether or not they want to go the same way or whether or not they wish to change the idea of the cycle of destruction within themselves this time. You follow me?
Yes.
And you left yourself markers to follow as well, information to remind you of what happened before so that you could decide whether or not to do it again.
Right.
Does this help?
It does. So now, since Halloween's 2 days away, is there an energy that's coming from there that affects us through cell memory or something?
It doesn't affect you that way, except through what connections you choose to make. If you wish to honor the passage of that civilization over what you call the Halloween holiday, then by all means bring honor to it, bring commitment to it, bring change to it. Honor it and value the experience and learn from it. And don't do the same thing again.
Okay.
Does that help you?
Yes, very much. Thank you.
And of course, have fun.
I shall.
Trick or treat.
Someone else? Okay.
I have a few questions about...
Hello.
Hello. Good day.
Good day.
Good day. I have a few questions about where you came from.
Where I come from?
Yes, where you
Alright.
come from.
Yes. My planet?
Yes.
Yes.
What is the name of your galaxy if it had a name in our language?
We don't name our galaxy. Do you mean like you name your Milky Way galaxy?
Yes.
Or are you talking about your solar system?
The galaxy.
The galaxy. Our galaxy is simply a representation of an association or an alliance. We usually just refer to it as the alliance or the association.
Okay.
Because it is made in that sense of many civilizations working together.
Okay. And what would the solar system be called?
Shah.
Shah.
That is the name of our star. Just as the name of your star is Sol,
Yes.
from which you get solar system. Our planet is Estathani. Estathani. In our ancient language, place of living light. The people themselves, simply Sathani. Living light.
Thank you. That's all.
Well, thank you.
Look at his shirt.
Okay, thanks for being in our multidimensional city of New York.
All right.
The thing I want to ask about New York in these times of change is, since it's sort of a world capital, does it exist in a greater frequency on many levels?
Absolutely.
More?
All of your planet exists on different levels. There is a particular level just above yours, so to speak, dimensionally speaking, you may euphemistically refer to as the Twilight Zone. It is a template level. No people inhabit it, but all the structures are there. You all use it to plan out what you want to do in physical reality. It's like a large playground that many of you go to when you're sleeping and play out certain scenarios in the very same city surroundings to decide what it is you will do in the actual physical reality.
So will New York maintain itself as a world capital in the years to come, or will there be other places that will kind of come to the forefront?
There will be other places, but New York will not subside in that sense. It will also remain, in that sense, a spot of high energy.
Will it be a key factor in the coming of contact?
It will.
It will.
Although much of the initial contacts may take place outside the city first.
Can you just say something about the way people live here? That is it an evolution of culture, or is it a de-evolution?
It is a practicing of the coming together of diversification. It is the honoring of the idea that through the honoring of diversity, you create true unity. You follow me?
Yes, in that way it's an evolution.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for visiting us here.
It is our pleasure to receive the vibration of your location.
Thank you.
Blessings, Bashar.
And to you, good day and blessings.
It was synchronistic to sit next to this woman.
All right. Thank you for your synchronicity.
I was coming here. I would like your reflection through another channel. I was coming here to work as a shaman and create a ceremony for Halamas and other work, and I was slowed down a day to get here, and transmissions were requested that on the November 12th I line up with 5 anchors, a 5-pointed star, and bring through a neutral frequency vibration, I believe through the Orion Gateway, that seems to line up with
Yes.
the Istanbul and the Atlantean Temple
Yes.
in Bimini.
Yes. And also Baalbek.
Oh, Maldek?
Baalbek
Oh, what's that?
is a location on your planet known as Lebanon,
Oh,
the home of an ancient civilization of which some remnants remain. The vibration also of the Orion Gate is strong in that area.
oh.
And so,
Could you give help with some ways that I can help integrate the five anchors to participate and integrate on a deeper level?
The idea of the assimilation and balancing of the ancient Orion energy into neutralization involves the understanding that it is no longer necessary nor constructive to fight fire with fire, but to understand that water is required.
Oh, because they want us to work next to the water at the end of the island.
Yes. And that vibration of soothingness deep into the soul. Any meditation, any ritual, any exercise that allows the impartation of the vibration of water in its soothing qualities deep into the soul will help quench the Orion fires of ancient times.
Will this assist in bringing, will this neutrality assist in bringing forth a frequency to assist in releasing the attachment still held by the Middle Earth to Atlantis?
It can, but again, all you can do in any kind of healing is offer a vibration, and it is up to the person to be healed to accept that vibration and match its frequency. But at least by providing that vibration, you give them more of an opportunity to choose from that, and that alone, that additional choice alone, adds momentum to the positive side of the equation. So yes.
Yes. And last, on a personal note, I feel that my twin, physical twin, and is she in Istanbul lining up with five-pointed star 5 Magi herself?
One moment. It is not exactly the same thing, although there is some similarity to what you are talking about. It is our perception this is happening in a different way, though. One moment. Is there a contingent of other family there as well?
Not at all.
One moment. Then another contingent may need to be created for the energy to be truly anchored. A contingent of individuals close enough as friends to be considered family. Does that make sense to you?
No, I don't understand. Is there something I need to do? Or?
One moment. In what way do you communicate with your twin?
It's just intuitive. It's been a long time since she's communicated.
Then what needs to be sent through your communication intuitively is the idea that the gathering to your twin of friends that are as loved as family is the most important thing for that area to absorb.
In Istanbul?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, Bashar.
And a you good day.
My question has to do with vibration and using certain crystals like these rhodosite crystals I have with respect to the 333,000 cycles per second means that we disappear from this physical dimension. But,
well, so to speak, yes.
But so what can I do to continue accelerating my vibration with crystals?
Well,
because that's what excites me.
All right. Well, you have, in a sense, answered your own question. The idea that it excites you allows you to understand that working with those symbols and those, shall we say, holders of information, those matrices of information, will allow you to gravitate toward whatever crystals are appropriate to represent whatever information you happen to be needing to work with at any given moment to aid and assist in the overall transformation. Does that make sense?
Yes. Would you be able to elaborate on some of the properties of this rhodosite crystal?
One moment. That one specifically, or that in general?
The matrix of such, and plus the ones I'm holding.
One moment. Information is contained therein in an organized pattern that has to do with the understanding of how to build the foundation of a new society based on appreciation and love.
Wow.
You understand?
Yes.
That's what that specific frequency is as we perceive it.
Okay.
So it can, by using it, trigger within you and your imagination ideas that you can act upon that will then go toward the strengthening of, creation of, A foundation of building new ideas, new systems, new civilizations, but built upon appreciation and love.
And how would it interact with the stone called moldavite?
That will, to some degree, give you an opportunity to have some extraterrestrial amplification.
Okay.
Does that help you?
Sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. And also, one moment.
Oh, okay. Okay.
One moment, and also.
Okay.
Are we dealing here with the idea of the colors red and green?
Green, the moldavite, but this one is more of a yellowish.
All right, one moment. All right. One moment.
Hello, Bashar.
And a you good day.
Hi. I understand there to be a light embodied.
Speak up and be bold so that all may hear what you have to share.
I understand there to be a light body state of consciousness.
In a
which
sense, yes.
Our Earth beings are able to achieve.
Yes, in a sense, yes.
And I just wanted to expand my knowledge and hear your perception on that state of being, what one can learn in it.
All right. The idea, first of all, is again to have a slightly different definition and point of view of what this whole concept of light body and spirit and consciousness and soul are all about. In a sense, while still using the same kinds of terminologies that humans use to define these things, it might actually still be more precise to understand that your spirit is not in your body. Your body is in your spirit. And when you leave your body to go to other levels, so to speak, you're actually just expanding beyond the idea of physical focus to include the body and more of yourself, which is represented sometimes in your society by different layers or levels of vibration called light body, mental body, causal plane. All these different kinds of nomenclatures are just different ways of recognizing the refinements of vibrations that represent different degrees of expansion outward of your consciousness from the focus that it usually takes when you experience yourself as being in physical reality. Now, we have said a few times, and we will say here again, and we understand sometimes this language seems a little bit confusing, so we'll repeat it if you want us to. But understand, the idea of expansion, the idea of ascension, so to speak, is the realization, the recognition that you actually are the reality itself that you previously thought you existed in. Does that make sense? You
Yes.
actually are physical reality. You don't exist in it. You are physical reality. It's in you. And the idea of physical body, light body, causal plane, mental plane, astral plane, all these ideas are simply different expressions of your overall consciousness that represent different focal points within that consciousness that are representative of different degrees of ability at accessing knowledge, information, and experience. Now, the so-called light body level allows you to begin to truly understand the fundamental underlying template upon which you layer and build your physical reality experience. It's an understanding place, a place of understanding that everything is made of light, that even your scientists understand that physical matter doesn't really matter. It's actually energy. It's actually light in a different frequency. And that when you are in the light body state of expansion, then from that point of view, you can really sense that and really begin to understand how to work with physical materiality in a much more expanded, much more effortless way, because all it is shiftings in vibrations of light. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Does this help?
Yes, it helps.
Is it answering your question sufficiently?
Yes.
Is there anything else you wish to discuss?
And I wanted to hear about, I understand there seems to be a mode of transportation called teleportation.
Yes. And in fact, we believe your own scientists are beginning to get a handle on that. I believe recently your own scientists actually teleported a molecule.
I understand that the human brain, I don't know if it's the brain, but we're actually able to teleport ourselves.
Well, of course. You already innately have that ability. All beings do. And it's just a matter of understanding a few ideas. But you can also, shall we say, mimic it technologically. You can, in other words, give yourself a technological excuse for letting yourselves teleport. You understand?
Yes.
So, in that sense, it's sort of like a crutch. But, yes, of course, beings do it all the time, really, and they may not always be aware of it. It's the same thing we do with our ships as well. So in that sense, we allow our technology to be more reflective of the idea. And this is really the principle, at least as we understand it, that teleportation is based on. Are you paying attention?
Yes.
All right. Are you paying attention? Absolutely. All right. Now, do you have a small object, a pen, a penny, anything like that? Here. Well, I mean, just all of you. You can keep it. I don't need it. But just take it out and perhaps hold it in one hand or put it on the floor or put it on your leg. Doesn't matter. As long as it is there and you can see it on one of your legs, in one of your hands, on the floor in one position, however you wish to do it, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Are you doing this?
Yes.
All right. What object are you using?
I have a quarter.
A quarter. All right. Now, understand that that quarter has a certain vibrational signature. You follow me?
Yes.
All right. That signature is what makes it what you perceive to be a quarter. That equation, that energy equation, vibrational signature equation, in your understanding of consciousness, allows you to perceive that concept as a quarter. Make sense?
Yes.
Now, take that quarter, or whatever object you are all using, and put it in the other hand. Have you done this?
Yes.
All right, now, I want to explain something to you. That's a different quarter. It's not the same quarter, because it now has a different vibrational signature. Why? Because it's in a different location. And here's the key. Remember, first of all, that continuity is an illusion that you create with consciousness. You are creating the illusion of continuity that says it's the same quarter. It's the same quarter that was here, and now it's the same quarter, but it's over here. That phrase, but it's over here, contains a lot of interesting information, because what it actually means is this. An object does not exist in a location. Location is one of the properties of the object. The equation of the quarter in one hand is not the same as the equation of the quarter in the other hand. The variable in the equation that is changed is the locational one. It's a different equation, and thus a different quarter. But continuity is created with consciousness between them. Now, teleportation is this idea, and this is how we have applied it to our spacecraft. And in a sense, this is how beings use it who do it naturally. When you understand that location is a variable of the equation of the property of the object, if you are capable of figuring out some way to change that locational variable to represent the signature of another location, by definition, the object must cease being in location A and must suddenly start being in location B, because you've changed its equation without traveling in between. Does that make sense?
Yes.
The idea is that any point in space has a locational equation to it. And if you say, well, all right, I'm going to change the locational variable gradually from point to point to point and create a sense of continuity, an illusion of continuity, then what you get is this kind of motion where you can see some kind of intervening occupancy of the object through a series of different locational spaces, going from here to here. And you say, well, it traveled but it's actually teleporting from here to 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 here. Now, if you understand that you just simply need the vibration of location A and the vibration of location Z, and you don't need all the ones in the middle, then you can simply have an object with vibration location A, impose upon it somehow the vibrational location of Z, and it will simply stop being here and start being here without going through all of the middle points. Make sense?
Yes, thank you.
Does that help?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, when contact occurs, one of the things we talked about before in terms of the energy of our civilization overwhelming the energy of an individual from your civilization, this would also be one of the side effects, because as we are more connected to many different kinds of dimensions of our consciousness, then all of those so-called imposed barriers of location also break down within our consciousness. Barriers of time, barriers of space. All those ideas of barriers no longer exist. So, to add to the idea that our presence, exposure to our presence, would not only bring up issues you're not necessarily willing to face into your mind consciously, it would also begin to break down the barriers of time and space for you. And again, that must be done at a pace you are ready to handle, so that you don't just simply pop out of your existence and not come back. Continue.
Oh, great. Hello, Bashar.
And a you good day.
Good to be with you again. It's me.
It's you.
It's me.
All right.
It's all me.
It's all you.
So I have my notes here.
Notes.
Thank you for bringing your, let's see, how do you say this? Your vibration to New York City through Darryl for us.
You are welcome.
It's wonderful. I was driving up the Sawmill Parkway to get here in the rain, and I was just devising some questions, and I thought, well, you're right. I know it all.
Glad you know that.
I don't mean that. Yeah, in this society, it's hard to say that, but
we understand.
But I do understand that, and I do believe that, and I have tested this, that it does work.
Of course. That all of you have access to source. Right. You all have the same access to the source that we do.
Yes. So I love that, and I also love the
and it loves you.
Thank you. And I love the reflections.
Yes.
I love reflections of other people,
yes,
human or otherwise.
Or otherwise.
So I'm going to ask some reflections from you.
Oh, all right.
That's all right.
It's always all right to ask. We will only give you what we believe is appropriate.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I will trust the timing.
Thank you.
And
so will we.
Okay, good. I've been dying. I've been doing some dying lately.
Dying?
Yes. And
of what kind?
Well, actually, you did mention something about this earlier, and I almost literally was hit head-on in a car accident, and what I felt in my body, I felt like I did die that night.
All right.
I have experienced a handful of deaths in this life, I believe, for myself.
Yes.
And I have retrieved them. I have retrieved myself through these lessons and rebirth process, which I believe we're all doing it all the time.
Of course.
And so that really is a comment.
Thank
That
you.
is a statement.
Well done.
Well, I'm also very thankful. I am in gratitude.
Thank you.
Due to all of my metaphysical teachers.
Yes.
And
including yourself,
including the physical ones, myself and others here.
Yes.
So, you know, with my heart, I say that to you, to the universe, to all that is, to people here now.
Thank you.
That I, you know, I am grateful.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I'll move on because I had a series of questions and I was trying to block you out as I drove.
Block me out.
Sorry, but that's what I felt because I kept hearing the answers.
Yes. Well, why do you think they're coming from me?
Well, thank you. I hear it is Esasani. That's what I believe.
But it's your vibration.
It is my vibration,
yes.
So that would be my future self.
Yes.
Okay.
You want to still block it out?
No.
Thank you.
His name is Ely. All right. I believe.
Now, again, remember, we don't exactly have names per
Understood.
se, but Ely in our ancient language means mirror. Yes.
Yes, which is appropriate for me, the person
Yes.
in this life now.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm stepping into him.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
And it's good. Something
all right,
else
yes.
I'm stepping into, too, I'll move this along, is I have a crystal skull that
Inside
is,
your head?
Well, everywhere. Yes. I do believe, actually, I had that dream, sleeping dream the other night. I woke up, and it occurred to me that a crystal skull was around me since birth.
All right.
When I was born, when I came to this plane of existence,
Yes.
this skull showed
Yes.
up.
Every being will make connections for this life from other lives and other places that will be representative of what they need to key into to help them in this life.
Okay, good, because that's helping me.
Yes.
I have this one chatterbox of a crystal skull
Yes.
who won't shut up,
All right.
and I don't
Seem
want
to have a lot of talky people around you.
Well, I do.
Talky beings.
The question to you I have is that
Yes.
I'm going to go and explore to find him.
Yes.
The funny twist is that I threw him off a cliff.
Oh, all right. It doesn't hold it against you.
Good. Yeah, and I see him. His name's Alfie, by the way.
What does that mean to you?
I don't know, but when
Sure
I,
you do.
Well, when
Sure you do.
Okay, driving it home. When I had him,
Sure you do.
He sang to me.
Sure you do.
He sang to
Sure
me.
you do.
What's it all about, Alfie?
What is it all about?
That's what I'm learning,
Ah.
and that's what he's teaching me.
Yes.
So I need to retrieve him
All right.
for the physical aspect. I knew that. I also answered myself.
And in retrieving him, you will retrieve another aspect of yourself.
Of course. And I knew, too, that I would answer myself this, that what is it that I don't know, already contain within myself to answer my own questions?
Yes.
But
But?
this is physical reality.
Yes, it is.
And I have a metaphysical toolbox.
Yes, you do.
And a physical toolbox.
Yes, you do.
So I need to carry the skull
All right.
for the excitement.
All right.
That's what I want to do.
Thank you.
And this, now,
Yes.
reflections. I threw this off the cliff.
Yes.
I might die.
Because?
I could die.
So?
Or get shot at. One of the two.
So?
Two options.
So?
Those are my two fear factors.
So?
And
So what if you do?
I don't want to leave my daughter or son behind.
Well, you're not going to, are you?
So I have to deal with those kind of aspects of death.
Well, yes, but didn't we already discuss the idea
Yeah.
that even after death you can choose to come back and continue?
Okay. So then I will go.
All right.
And I will find Alfie.
And do you trust the idea that if you're truly following in an honest assessment your true excitement that is representative of your true core self, that synchronicity will allow you to be where you need to be when you need to be there, and whatever experience you have will be apropos?
Yes, of
All right.
course.
All right.
I mean,
Then there's nothing to fear.
good. Then as a projected scanning of the frequency of where I'm going on the path that I'm on,
Yes.
how do you see this as
Just
an
be
outcome?
aware of self-fulfilling prophecies. That's all.
Good.
Don't set yourself up
Yes.
and throw yourself off the cliff when you don't need to.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, and I sense that this is also guiding me because I am a planetary type of person, meaning
That is good. In this life, the message is to achieve what you wish to achieve, sacrifice is no longer required. All right? Let that sentence sink in because it has many meanings and many levels for you.
okay.
To achieve what you wish to achieve, to be who you wish to be in this life, sacrifice is no longer required. And that sentence itself, sacrifice is no longer required, comes directly from the skull itself. All right?
Alfie,
Yes.
not the blue crystal skull.
Alpha.
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 That's his name.
Alpha. The prime.
The prime skull.
Yes.
Numero uno. Etheric.
For you.
I got it.
Sacrifice is no longer required. All right?
Understood.
Have
Thank
a
you.
wonderful adventure.
Oh boy.
Oh, girl. Don't forget to take along both sides of your personality.
Hi, Bashir.
And to you, good day.
Thank you for communicating with us.
Our pleasure. Thank you for communicating with us.
I would like to know much more about you.
Yes,
and
what would you
one
like to know?
of the questions is I would like to know if you are existing in physical reality, and do you have incarnations there also like we have here?
Yes.
And another question.
Although our reality is slightly different than yours. Our vibration is different. The way we perceive and experience our reality is slightly different. But the direct answer to your questions is yes.
You have physical body, yeah?
Yes.
Have you ever had incarnations on the earth?
Just one. The channel sitting before you is my past self on Earth. Now, the channel has had many other lives, but I have had only one, the channel.
That means you can have, because I think the common way of thinking about reincarnation is our soul is continuum.
Yes.
But that's what you are saying right now. We can have a different experience with a different soul as our incarnations.
Yes. It's all possible because it's all going on simultaneously, and it just depends on how your consciousness chooses to perceive it.
That also can, is that means that we are having also some incarnations in your reality?
Absolutely. Many of you are incarnated in our society and other societies.
And I want to ask you one more question. The
Yes.
guy asked you about teleportation.
Yes.
And you said you are actually, depends of the different location, it's not the same object.
Correct. But you
Can
create
tell
a
me
continuity.
More? Yes, but can you tell me more then about the statement omnipresent in
Yes.
the entire universe?
Yes.
How that corresponds with this when you said that's a different quarter? How if the quarter is omnipresent anywhere and there is no location?
Yes.
Can you tell me, explain about that?
Well, yes, again, it's holographic. It's simultaneous. It's both. It's this and that, not this or that. Omnipresence means everything is everywhere. But from within a certain perspective, you can actually call out aspects to appear as if they are individuated in certain ideas called location. You can create a space-time reference, impose it upon omnipresence like a filter, and through that filter you can perceive only different aspects of omnipresence so that they seem individuated and separate. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's interesting.
All right. Does that help you?
Yeah, very much. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Hello, Bashar.
And to you, good day.
I'd like to ask a question about your civilization.
By all means.
On this planet, many cultures have recreational activities called sports.
Yes.
And personally, I'm involved in like swimming,
all right.
long-distance running, which from the point of view of a master of limitation, it seems like the epitome of like long-distance running, like marathon, creating space and distance and time doesn't really exist, but still create it and still go through the
because
experience.
it can still be fun to do so.
Right.
Yes.
So, but your civilization have different physicalities.
Yes.
I understand. And
Yes.
so, what do you have anything like sports, or what
Yes.
do you do for?
Although they are not organized per se in the way that yours are. There are people that play games, but they spontaneously come together. When they all feel of a certain vibration to do so, they just show up and the game begins. And if there are people that feel like watching something like that, they just show up and get to watch. And sometimes it involves other objects and sometimes it doesn't. No tickets.
But do you go through?
Unless someone wants to manifest one for fun.
But do you go through some physicalities? Equivalent, like what we do.
Because that's fun too, from time to time.
So for that, you create within your physicality the experience. I guess I can't articulate it well, but
yes, there is a particular game that is relatively common, especially among children on our planet, where they create out of energy a light ball. and send it back and forth to different beings, and each being adds a quality to it that changes it as it goes until it becomes a true combination of everything in that group. And then they allow that to manifest out, disappear in a sense, but know that that energy has also been shared with the world. That's one game.
Wow.
Does that help?
Oh, very much. Interesting.
There are many different kinds of expression, creative expressions, even including the idea of games on many different worlds. You will find that it is, as many of you know, a way of expressing the self creatively that stretches the self, expands the self, allows the self to see things from new points of view, new perspectives. Playing is common to every enlightened being. You understand?
Yes, yes, I do.
It's just perhaps a different kind of play.
Right. Right. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. One moment. One moment. One moment.